Purrely got some reprints recently that helped to make it cheaper. To start, 3 Purrely. If summoned, can activate top 3 and add a Purrely spell or trap from them, and can reveal a Purrely quick play in hand and special and exceed using this and the quick play that mentions that quick play. 2 Purrelyly. When summoned, you can add a Purrely card that is not a quick play spell and can target a Purrely quick play engrave and special and exceed using the quick play spell and this that mentions the quick play. For hand traps, 3 Ghost Mourner, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Droll, 2 Ghost Belle, and 2 DD Crow. This deck can play a lot of them. 2 Sleepy Memory. Your next battle or effect damage will be 0, and then you can discard one to special level 1 Purrely from deck. All the quick play spells have this part of that, and a Purrely Exceed that has this as material can draw a card during the opponent's standby phase. 3 Pretty Memory. Each player gains 1,000 life points, and a Purrely Exceed with this as material can send another of your cards to the grave to attach an opponent's card to it. 2 Delicious Memory. Has a monster not be destroyed by battle, and a Purrely Exceed gains 300 attack and defense for each material if this is a material. 3 Happy Memory. Makes a card on field not be destroyed by card effect once this turn, and a Purrely Exceed can attack monsters up to the number of Happy Memories attached. 3 My Friend Purrely. Main thing is you can pay 500 and reveal 3 Purrely cards, and your opponent randomly chooses one. 3 Stray Purrely Street. The great thing is opponents can't target Purrely monsters the turn they are special summoned. 1 Terraforming. Searches the field spell. 1 Called by the Grave. Stops hand traps. 3 Dark Ruler No More. Negates all opponents' face-up monsters, but you can't do damage that turn. 1 Purrelyeap. Can special Purrely Exceed on top of your Purrely Exceed on field with a different rank, and can banish itself from grave to shuffle 3 Purrely monsters into deck from grave. And the extra deck, we have 2 Epurrely Beauty. Can target an opponent's effect monster and negate its effects for a turn. Also, all the Epurrelys can attach Purrely quick plays that are activated 3 times per turn. 2 Epurrely Happiness. If this battled at the end of the damage step, you can add a Purrely card from deck. 2 Epurrely Plump. Can target up to 2 spells and traps in the grave and attach them to this as material. 1 Epurrely Noir. Can discard one to return an opponent's card to hand. 2 Expurrely Noir. Is unaffected by opponent's cards if it has 5 or more materials, and can attach 2 to put an opponent's card on field or engrave onto the bottom of the deck. 1 Assembled Nightingale. Can attack directly and can detach one, so Lyrilusc monsters can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. 1 Fucho. Unaffected by other cards and can detach 2 to not be destroyed by battle. 1 Downerd Magician. Can be Exceed summoned on top of a rank 3 or lower monster in main phase 2. 1 Zeus. Can quick effect detach 2 to send all other cards on field to grave, and can Exceed summon itself on an Exceed if an Exceed battle this turn. Not necessarily needed, but comes up a lot. 1 Promenade Thrush. Detaches 1 to shuffle an opponent's spell or trap into the deck. 1 Ensemble Robin. Detaches 1 to bounce an opponent's monster when it is special summoned. And that's the deck at about $40 with their boss monster and a decent amount of hand traps. It can still do pretty well against other decks.